Hey guys, today we're going to talk about the paradox of powerlessness. Now, this is the first topic that we cover in the Ouroboros Effect, which is our online transformational group. So, I hope you enjoy. There is a link in the description if you'd like to join our free mailing list. So, the paradox of powerlessness. Well, in my life, I have experienced a lot of powerlessness, a lot of things that really made me angry, a lot of times that I really wanted to have power or have control, but in my early childhood, I didn't really experience that. I didn't really experience a whole lot of being able to control when or where I ate, what I ate, when I went to bed, what chores I did, how my mother would be pleased, how my father would see me, or if he would show up. There was a lot of things that I just didn't have power over in my childhood and in my childishness. And a lot of those things really kind of carried into my adulthood and my addiction, in my mental illness, and things that I struggled with and things that I suffered from, probably at my own hand. But I've been learning that the power of surrender has been absolutely magnificent in my life. Now, surrender, I'll just read the definition. Surrender, that in the face of imminent defeat, I cross over to the winning side. That's not a white flag. That's me looking at my life and me saying, oh my gosh, I am not doing it well. And that is me saying, I see somebody else doing it better. And I want to watch what they have. That's like in my recovery group. I listen to the people that their lives are wonderful and their lives are beautiful. And I listen, wait, what do you have? Because I want to emulate that in my life. And the more that I have learned to absolutely let go of my own ideas, my own beliefs, my own dogged clinging to right or being good or being, whatever that I really wanted to do from my ego, right? Ego, of course, is just meaning my own sense of self. It's not positive, it's not negative, it's not moral, it's just part of me. But when I stopped really worshiping my own sense of being other, I was capable of so much power, so much unity, so much connection with the world around me, and so much connection with my own true self. Because you see, I had never figured out who I was or what I believed or what the core parts of Barb even was. I only thought of, what does my parents' religion say, or what does my government say, or what does my being Southern say, or what is, acceptable or socially okay, or all of those other things. And I had never taken the time to completely surrender all of those external influences on me to figure out what was really in me. And oh man, when I finally did it, when I let go, absolutely, I discovered a whole inner landscape that I had shut off, I had quieted, I had ignored. And the power within was so amazing. So how do I do this? Well, here's a way to try it. Like, write it down. Write down a list of a lot of things through your childhood that you were powerless over, and then grieve them. And then really see, what does powerless look like to you? What are the conditions that you're putting on your understanding of yourself? For me, I had to be seen and not heard. So for me to speak up about my recovery has been part of my healing. I had to reach inside myself and find the courage to actually speak, to be okay being seen as vulnerable and being seen as bruised and being seen as maybe a little bit broken in the eyes of others, but it wasn't that at all. It was just me letting go of the false me so that I could finally hold on and learn and discover the true me. So I hope that helps. You are loved, you're accepted, you are whole.